The Broncos are the reigning champions of professional football. And in this city of Denver, the football messiah is quarterback John Elway. He had lots of help in last January's Super Bowl win over the Green Bay Packers. The game's most valuable player, Terrell Davis, scored 3 touchdowns. But the Broncos' masterpiece of a season was symbolized by John Elway's fiery competitiveness.
Elway can run inside the 10, head first, keep inside the 5-yard line.
In his 15th season in the NFL, John Elway had finally won a Super Bowl. He delivered a championship to a franchise that had never won a world title. Tonight, though, a new season begins.
I think it'll be different because being world champs, everybody's going to be shooting at us, and we're going to have to play our best football week in and week out because we're going to get everybody else best game, and we're not going to sneak up on anybody.
John Elway is a Super Bowl champion. The Hall of Fame awaits. And tonight, the Denver Broncos begin their title defense against the New England Patriots. It's a matchup of 2 of the AFC's best. On the season premiere of ABC's Monday Night Football. And it's a beautiful early evening in the Rockies. Temperature in Denver today got into the 90s for the last 3 decades. A familiar sight, a sold-out mile-high stadium. And welcome to year 29 of Monday Night Football. Mike Shanahan, the recipient recently of a contract extension that makes him the highest-paid coach in the National Football League. Adam Vinatieri will kick off. Denver will get the ball first. Derek Lavelle, who is the backup running back to Terrell Davis, is back to receive. Former Seahawk, former 49er. They're stomping their feet. More than 75,000 at Mile High, and we're underway as the Broncos defend their crown. Lavelle takes it 2 yards in the end zone and brings it back up to the 18-yard line. First plays are scripted. Elway on first down from the 18, faking, looking. McCaffrey trying to go long and deep, and he gets free, and McCaffrey stretches out to make the catch. Had he caught it in stride, it would have been a touchdown, but he had to lunge for it, and down he went. So Jason Elam will attempt a 53-yard field goal. He's 14 of 24 in his career from 50-plus, and he's now 15 of 25. Jason Elam, who has scored more points over the last 5 years than anybody in the National Football League.
They were really bad.
They were. Jason Elam, who just kicked a 53-yard field goal, sends this one skyward. And Derek Cullors hauls it in at the goal line. And Cullors, who is their 3rd down back and return specialist, breaks one. He's into Bronco territory. Elam slows him up. And then finally, he is tackled by Torrey James, the veteran Tyrone Braxton. 2nd down and 10 as Bledsoe buys a lot of time and then hits Troy Brown inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and about 5. Now a 40-yard field goal for Adam Vinatieri. In this mile-high air, it is long enough, but it is wide. Left it off to the right.
That was an O-line mistake.
Mitchell's first career sack. Elway got a lot of room to roam, but opts to throw to wide open Justin Armour, who takes it to the 35-yard line where he's tackled by Larry Wiggum, and it's a 1st down.
Do I gamble with a blitz, or do I sit back?
Empty backfield, Davis out of the game. 4 receivers are in. Elway stepping up, picks up the 1st down, dives to the 16-yard line.
On everybody, on every single play.
2nd down and 8. Elway into the end zone, and wide open for the touchdown is Shannon Sharpe. Now Denver from its 35 blitz. Elway under pressure and dumps it off to Howard Griffith, fullback. He gets a tremendous block, and they turn what would have been a 10-yard sack into a 1st down. But one of the Broncos is down. It's Shannon Sharpe.
Springs Griffith. Watch it right here. He hits Chris Slade and just levels him, but it is Shannon Sharpe that ends up being the player that's hurt. Just a devastating shot on Chris Slade, but Shannon Sharpe still down on the ground.
Shannon still on the bench as Elway on 2nd down and 7 Steps up, fires. It's caught by Rod Smith. So Smith was catchless in the first quarter and has caught passes on back-to-back plays. Canty with the coverage. Now a first down at the 23-yard line. Fake to Davis. Elway throwing and making the catch. He caught it inbounds with Smith despite the protest of the Patriots. One official may overrule the other. Let's see. The field judge and the line judge both involved in the call.
Let's take a look. Smith does a great job of playing tightrope on the sideline and dragging his right foot, getting and keeping control of the football.
Look at the work with his hands, holding that football like that, not bobbling it, not juggling it, because keep in mind, he had to have control. That was spectacular.
First and goal from the 9-yard line. Davis with the toss. Inside the 5. Did he get in? He did. Touchdown.
Oh, did he really get in?
I don't know. This is close right here.
He hit the pylon. It is a touchdown. Right there, you saw the hands go up as he crossed the line. He said the ball got the pylon. Touchdown, Denver.
That's what kind of an athlete he is.
From the 44-yard line. Bledsoe going wide open for Jefferson. Blown coverage, and he tries to work his way to the end zone and is just short at the 1. Remember, Drew has never scored a rushing touchdown. Still hasn't. But Edwards has. Touchdown, Robert Edwards. That's Cornell in motion. Blitz. Bledsoe throws, and it's caught up at the 45-yard line by Terry Glenn. So no sooner does Leslie tell us that Pete Carroll was disappointed with Glenn, and he had a right to be, then Ernie Zampese calls that number, and he makes his first catch for a first down. First down from the 48-yard line. Bledsoe throwing, and that's caught by Glenn. So all of a sudden, Glenn goes catchless for 31.5 minutes, then makes back-to-back receptions. Ray Crockett with the coverage. First down at the 28. Lovett Purnell is the tight end in place of him. It's 3rd down and 6 after the timeout. And that's caught. Great catch by Brown. Works his way toward the end zone. Touchdown. Troy Brown. For Ben Coates, his return listed as doubtful. Elway begins with a reverse roll, and they go right back to Sharp, who comes off the bench and picks up a first down. Yard line again with a vacant backfield. Elway throws. This time he hits Smith, and that's a first down as he takes it up to the 47. Willie Clay upended him.
Just like you do.
3rd down and 8. Slings it to the outside, and at the age of 38, it's still a cannon that we've seen since he was at Stanford as Rod Smith makes the catch. First down. Elam 42-yard field goal. Tom Ruin puts it down, and Elam's kick is good. Ernie Zampese talks to Jack Riley. Here comes the blitz as we start the 4th quarter, and whatever that play was, Bledsoe wants it back. There's no fumble. The play is over. It's simply a big sack by Romanowski.
Did step up until the last second. Untouched.
Don't hold! Don't!
Tupa sends it into the night sky, into the arms of Darian Gordon. Watch out. A great block, turns the corner, gets to New England territory, and gets wrestled down at the 43-yard line. First down at the 30. Hurst, another ex-Georgia running back. 2 in the game here tonight. And Sharp makes the catch and gets 9 to the 21. And Elway goes down. And that draws a flag. And John says, hey, you finally threw one, Jerry.
He's been looking at it for a long time. John has been campaigning for a late hit call from Jerry Markbright for about the last quarter and a half.
This is close right here. I don't know. I mean,
personal foul. Roughing the passer, threw the passer to the ground. Number 55 defense. Half the distance to the goal.
I don't know. What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to just try not to knock. I guess what he did is McGinnis actually wrapped him up and then threw him to the ground after the ball had already been released.
Here they come. The blitz breaking free is Malloy, but Elway throws to McCaffrey. McCaffrey tries to get in, and he does not. He is stopped just short of the goal line. First down goal They give it to Davis, and TD for the TD.
Good thing I'm not the offensive coordinator, right?
First and 10 from the 21-yard line. Bledsoe throws. It's caught over the middle, and breaking free is Brown. He's into Denver territory. Breaking tackles, trying to get a block, and finally rolled out of bounds at the 27 by Darius Johnson. Third down and 3 from the 10. Bledsoe firing into the end zone, and it is caught. It is caught by Brisby, who got position on Crockett. Crockett draped over him, and Brisby is able to make the catch for the touchdown at what will be the 2-minute warning.
Vinatieri's going to try to kick it hard into the ground and get a high hop.
Looking for the kangaroo bounce.
Oh!
And Denver has the football. Now John Elway will just run the clock out and take a victory into the locker room. And Terrell Davis gets an opportunity to pad the stats a little bit with an 8-yard gain. So he is now a perfect 6-0. And this will do it because the 40-second clock will run it out for the Denver Broncos.
I think if you're Denver, certainly you're happy you got your home opener, you got your victory on the road, at home. If you're New England, you're sick. You feel like the New York Jets did yesterday. You had a chance to win the football game, and you kind of imploded. You made mistakes, and the mistakes were made by the big-time players. That's the thing that would be so disturbing for me.
The Broncos have now won 17 consecutive regular season home games. Haven't lost a regular season encounter in this ballpark since the end of the 1995 campaign. And we'll have a chance to hear from John Elway on opening night in Denver, where the Bronx begin defense of their title with a 6-point win over the Pats.